hemoglobin.
This is Peter Andre. And he's feeling the love more than ever.
Here he comes.
This is definitely more than I bargained for.
But his life has been turned upside down as brother Andrew undergoes treatment for cancer.
We're fighting the aliens. They don't know what's hit them. They're fighting back very hard, but we're going to get there.
As the Andres pull together,
Very proud of you.
Thank you, my brother.
Pete stays strong for his children. This week, after 15 years, Pete faces his biggest fear.
Would have tried to overcome the fear of heights, but today's about the roller coaster. My legs are weak, I'm shaking, I feel like I'm going to pass out.
He gets his lemons all in a twist.
I'll have to move him down a bit, I think. Is he all right? Mike, quick, something with Andrew.
And there's an emergency at home.
You're going to have to take Andrew to the hospital.
It's Tuesday the 20th of April and Pete's at Teddington Studios. He has a busy week of TV appearances ahead of him, and first up, it's Keith Lemon's Lemonade.
I'm very happy today. Andrew's been really good the last couple of days, which has built our spirit up. And my cousin Angelo has come from Cyprus, which I'm very excited. Ladies and gentlemen, Angelo Pappas.
Hey guys.
The reason I'm here today is because I'm doing Lemonade, which is Keith Lemon's new show. I have no idea what he's going to make me do, but obviously I'm going to be lemonaded some way. So let's go. After you, my darling.
In the show, Keith makes people's dreams come true, and today Pete's his celebrity helper.
We're actually just going to do another look at this item before. Keith's already in the audience and you're going to give Our Lady a lift back down.
Okay, so then where would I take her on the stage? Don't worry.
The stage where that lamppost is.
Come here, love.
As rehearsals get underway, a bombshell is dropped on Pete.
You'll come up.
In one of the games, he'll be suspended from the ceiling by a harness. As someone who's afraid of heights, it's a terrifying prospect.
How high is 6 metres?
About those lights.
I'm just overcoming my fear of heights at the moment. Do I have to go that high?
No, it actually isn't that high.
Okay, I'll try my best.
We're going to practice it anyway, so...
Peter's got to get on some ropes and he's actually flying through the crowd. It's part of the show. And he's so embarrassed to say I don't want to do it that he's got to do it.
They asked me if I'd do it. They said if I didn't want to, I wouldn't. But I'm trying to overcome this thing, so...
You'll be fine. With all the audience here, you'll have adrenaline, so you'll be fine.
Fortunately, Keith's on hand to offer some words of encouragement.
Is that how high it is where those mics are? Just like, oh, bloody hell.
All you've got to do is not imagine that the wire's going to snap and you're going to plummet and smash your face.
So is it like that?
Yeah.
Or are you dangling like
You're
that?
sort of horizontal, like
I'll
Superman.
be fine.
Like
I'll be
Superman.
absolutely fine.
It's fun. I tell you what, you'll get a real humbling feeling when you drop those lemons on the people and they read out the clue and they go, I hate my life, I wish I could get away to somewhere where it's not grey. And you'll go, let's see what you've won. You won an holiday! And you'll see their face light up. Because these people that have real jobs, they can't just take time off and go on holiday like you do to do your photo shoots for your calendars. I'm going to do a new calendar. I think I'm going to do it in Dubai. All he ever does is calendars, innit, on holiday. I'm looking at some new coffee for my shop. I think I have to go to LA for a week.
Do you know what? At least you know the way I think.
Yes. How can I get an holiday?
With the harness secure, Pete's ready to give it his best shot.
Straight up.
Oh.
Go.
There you go.
Oh, this is freaking me out a bit. Can you hurry up, please?
Go back there, thanks.
Oh, mate, does it have to be that high? It's just...
Stop now, you're all good.
No, you know what it is? What it is when I'm just dangling in that first one when it's quite high and I'm just sitting there for ages.
We can try and get you back quick.
Yeah, that's all you've got to do. That's a way to overcome your bloody fear of heights.
I don't know how Boy's going to be like tonight. You touch and go with him.
It's Peter you're doing a second series of your show, Peter Andre, My Life. What's it about?
Honestly, it's really bizarre, but it's about my life.
Yeah.
As
Yeah, but
opposed to
Peter-
my life, it's more like my life.
Yeah, but Peter, whose life?
It was pure madness. I actually got pretty shy when I went out there. I didn't know what to say. I don't want to look stupid, that's all.
You don't look stupid at all.
Because he's very quick. He's very witty. He's a good guy.
With the show in full swing, Pete prepares for lemon drops, the game he's been dreading all day.
So, you'll be swung around over the orders. Once you've dropped the lemon on them, you go, let's see what you've got, and then you tell them.
Okay, this should be fun.
Does that actually make you nervous?
Yeah. I don't want to think about it.
To make matters worse, he's been asked to wear a revealing skin-tight suit.
I'll have to move him down a bit, I think. See that sock there? Can I have it? They're going exactly in here. Yeah, you think I'm kidding?
So let's play Lemon Drops. He's doing it for you.
All right, take me, baby, take me. What is it? What does it say?
Bags of fun.
You will have bags of fun, and that's because you've won £1,000 shopping spree. Can you put me down, please? That was tough, but I did it. Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that's a real Aussie spirit right there. All right, let's go.
Backstage, Pete has a chance encounter with the girl of his dreams.
Mate, look at her. She's beautiful, isn't she? That dog is the cutest thing. Should I get her?
Basically, Peter's fallen in love, and no, it's not a girl, it's a pug, another pug. So I am now off to investigate whether these pugs are actually for sale, whether Peter can have one. I do get myself into some situations. I've taken the girl's number, but they're not ready yet. They are still got a week to go. They still need to be put onto solid food and everything out, so we can't have one just yet.
The show's been a success and Pete's on a high. Tonight, Mike is DJing at well-known Essex hotspot, the Sugar Hut. And Pete's going to check him out.
My brother Andrew's out. He's actually gone to visit friends and family with his wife. So that's made me happy because he's out and about. I've worked. I'm going to go and support Michael at the club. I mean, this is beautiful over here. It's beautiful. I don't mean I'm beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. We're going out, you know. You know, it's good.
I'm just going to a Chewbacca convention after shooting Lemonade with Peter Andre. We've had a right good time. And do you want to come to this Chewbacca convention?
What, now?
Yeah, we all dress as Chewbacca and just stand there going... I think it's that sort of noise.
Listen, I'm going out.
All right, we'll have a good time.
Don't you want to come?
No, I don't think I've got the right attire on, really.
People ask me why I'm always on the bright side when there's so much going down on the other side. It's like I live in a bubble with no trouble and problems. I check on the other, that ain't the case at all. It goes way back to the time when I was very small. I didn't mind, but size and age was my
Good to see you, my friend. You all right?
My cousin Angelo.
Yeah, I've already met Angelo. You all right, my friend? Angelo, this way, my friend.
For Pete, it's a chance to catch up with some old pals. Bezzy mate Ryan and Sugar Hut owner Mick Norcross.
Champagne, bottle, champagne.
Big shout out down to Studio J. And a massive shout out down to my cousin Angelo.
No, that was a real surprise. Of course, if we booked Michael, you never know. Peter may turn up. He has turned up a few times before.
Watch it and champagne taste, but I feel like I'm running this place.
I put Pam Ranson in a taxi, close the door and open another door and Peter Andre pops out. Happy days. Does it get any better than that?
After an action-packed day, Pete parties into the night.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Coming up, Pete's chat show tour takes him to Dublin.
Please welcome Peter Andre!
And he gives the lowdown on his love life.
The two things that attracted you to Georgia Salper were she was Greek and Irish.
And they were two very big things.
Yeah,
and back at home, Andrew takes a turn for the worse.
So what do we... He's sweating on his head as well.
And is rushed to hospital.
He was so happy to get home. He's been in bed constantly, now we've got to take him back.
Pete's in Dublin to do some promotional work and is guesting on Ireland's The Saturday Night Show.
These are really nice. I could wear them with these jeans.
Brother Mike and Gemma from management are also here.
The car's here, we were supposed to be in it about 10 minutes ago. And he's still deciding what to wear.
Me and the shoes were having a bit of a debacle. We decided to call it Brogan Pants. I don't want to make you any broken promises.
Let me see, turn around.
You know what? No way would I wear that.
You are worse than a girl, you know that.
See, that works, doesn't it?
Come on.
Peter, I'm the floor manager. You're very welcome. What we're going to do is run you into the studio, give you a dab of makeup for the show.
Backstage, Pete meets host Brendan O'Connor.
Thank you for having me on.
No, I'm delighted you're here.
Are you looking forward to it tonight?
Of course
You must always have a buzz before you go on.
Yeah, that's why I'm having my cup of tea now.
Brendan also wants to hear the latest news on Andrew.
How is he doing?
He's up and down. But the funny thing is we've understood cancer now. I never knew what it... I didn't know about it, but you'd hear people with it and you'd say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But you didn't get it. And all of a sudden you're there, confronted with it.
You don't get any of this until
it happens.
Up there, around the corner, you'll be on your right. Kiss him if you like, but no tongue.
My next guest tonight has sold millions of records. He has his own fragrances. Okay, calm down, ladies. Please welcome Peter Andre! You're looking for love, though.
I would love nothing more than to settle down. And
you were interested in our own Georgia Salper, weren't you?
Well,
you went out on dates,
she was
yes?
Greek and Irish. I mean, that was like the ultimate combination.
So that's what the two things that attracted you to Georgia Salper were she was Greek and Irish.
And
you're the first man to ever say that,
and
Peter.
they were two very big things.
Yeah, for you. Listen, absolute pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Andre.
Thank you so much, and he's a lovely man.
Did you hear the women screaming when he came out there? He still got it. I can't believe that he's only a couple of years younger than me and he looks like he does. I suppose when he was with his wife and everything, there was this impression that he was a bit of an idiot, as we say here, but he's not. Like, he's such a sharp guy, you know, and he knows what he's doing, it was an absolute pleasure to have him on.
I said I want to go straight to bed because I'm so tired, but we might have to just go find a nice Irish pub, get a Guinness. Can we go somewhere that's kind of quiet?
Pete's been dropped off at Paddy Cullen's pub.
Hello there.
The perfect place for a quiet pint.
I've got to try the Guinness tonight. I have to. This is great. How are you?
I can't believe it.
Hey, mate. How you doing? It's really nice. I'm loving it. I've never been to an Irish pub in Ireland before, ever.
Pete might be having a great time, but for Gemma, the situation is a nightmare.
In my job role right now, this is like hell on earth. I'm scared. There's lots of drunk people. There's Peter Andre in the middle of a pub. I'm supposed to be here in Claire's position as manager.
I'm going to pour some Guinness.
And Pete couldn't come to Dublin without being taught how to pour a drop of the black stuff.
All right, tell me what to do.
Lift it right up to the edge.
Let me buy some drinks. I'm going to buy them. Just take an order, if you don't mind.
From where? Everybody?
Yeah, let's take the front row, and whatever they want is on me.
Thank you, Peter.
Nah. I'll just pour the beer.
Show to get ready now. I'm Paul by people on there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I gotta sing a verse. For the moment, for the show, get ready now. Step on my beautiful shoes.
Pete's performance has impressed the crowd, and Gemma's earlier concerns about Pete's safety seem to have disappeared.
I'm only drinking it really for show. I'm not actually drinking Guinness, it's just for show.
Somebody else say
this is
that
my third
first,
one. You know, I love it.
When I come back, mate, I'm coming right here. I promise you.
Let us know.
Just go straight in for the fight.
Guys, thank you. Thank you. I love Ireland. That is one of the best things I've ever done.
After a busy few days of TV appearances, Pete's pleased to be back at home and catches up with housekeeper Gloria.
Gloria, you know you were on TV the other night? Did you see it?
Yes, sir, but I'm ugly, please, sir.
You're ugly?
Yeah, I don't like, sir.
What? You are beautiful.
No.
Gloria, please listen to me. You are beautiful.
No, sir.
Come on, cuddle. No, again. Okay. But you are... Yeah.
Enough, nothing.
Okay. Yep, okay. Gloria,
Sir.
you are beautiful.
Oh.
I'm going to go hang out with my brother Andrew, and I'm going to stay there the night. Do you know what I'm saying?
Coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying?
Since Pete's return from Dublin, Andrew's been in hospital suffering the side effects of his chemotherapy. The brothers have been taking turns to stay with him. And tonight, Pete wants to be by his brother's bedside.
Put my laptop on, we watch TV, we hang out, we pig out on chocolates. You know, what normal bros do. He talks about football for about 25 hours. I listen for about 3 minutes. And then I'm asleep before he is.
It's 9 a.m. and Pete's back from his night shift with Andrew.
Yeah, I just got back about an hour ago. We watched Die Hard 4 and I've never seen it before and I loved it. He's not great. Sometimes he's so upset. He just can't, you know, cope with it. But because we were told what the chemo's like, he's expecting what's going on, all the sort of downsides of it. Come on, Charlie. I thought you'd want to be outside hanging out, dude.
Last week, Pete became besotted with a puppy he met backstage on Keith Lemon's Lemonade.
He had some pugs, baby pugs, and I'm talking a pug this big. And I fell in love with her, so I'm going to call Gemma and just speak to her about it. Gembles, hi.
Hello, you alright?
Good. So I want the little pug star.
Oh my god.
Can you help me organise, in other words, Gemma, can you organise it?
We'll ring you later and let you know, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Thank you, Gemble Bembles. Charlie, look, in or out, dude? Please tell me.
Yeah, that's what they call it. And lately I become
Pete's next stop, the pet shop, to pick up supplies for the latest addition to the family.
Hello. I'm getting a little baby pug, so she's only this big.
Obviously the bed.
I mean, she's going to share a lot of the times with Charlie, I know that, but she's a girl, they need their own space, do you know what I mean? She's going to be like, don't come near me, she's going to play hard to get and all that. Mate, I want to eat that myself. Oh, look at that. Oh,
It's the sweet range.
oh yeah, sweet. I really have a terrible sense of humour. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. I'm so prepared for the dog. I think it's going to be great. The kids are going to be... I've told them that there's a surprise. Trust me, you wait and see the look on Bista's face.
Now walking back down this mountain.
With the puppy provisions purchased, Pete heads home and checks in on Andrew.
How are you, man?
I'm okay, brother. I'm okay.
Well, what happened today?
No, I've just got a very sore throat.
Okay. But listen, can I just say that one of the side effects is that.
Yeah, they told me that today.
Look, you know me, I'm a warrior, right?
Yeah.
I'm not scared. And I know that doesn't help you, that I'm not scared, but the minute you start giving up, that's when it takes over. So you've just got to go, bollocks, I'm not letting this beat me. As hard as it is, Andrew, and I know it's not us going through it, and I know you don't want to hear it over and over again. It's almost like piss off, you don't understand. I know that.
I know. But I got through it.
You did get through
Whether that
it.
was my mind or my body or whatever, I got through it.
Right, listen, there's one more thing I need to request from you.
What's that?
Have you got rid of the hairy shoulders yet?
Keep your heart strong.
Coming up,
someone's ringing the doorbell.
There's a big surprise for Junior and Princess.
Yeah, surprise!
And a new playmate for Charlie.
Charlie's brilliant with her.
And Pete faces his biggest fear for Junior, roller coasters.
What's the worst that can happen?
The worst thing that happens, you pass out.
Pete has a well-known fear of roller coasters, but today he's facing it front on. He's off to Thorpe Park in the hope of overcoming his phobia on one of their scariest rides, the Swarm.
For the last 15 odd years, I've been petrified of roller coasters. I've already sort of tried to overcome the fear of heights by climbing the 32-foot wall and, of course, at Keith Lemon's Lemonade, hanging off a wire, which I found very bizarre and a bit painful in the old. But today's about the roller coaster. There's things that have made me want to change. My brother Andrew, seeing what he's gone through, seeing how short life is, I want to do more in my life and not let things inhibit me, because when you get a horrible disease, that inhibits you. So what I'm hoping to do is when Junior finishes school, I want him to come and hopefully I can do a roller coaster with him. That's the plan, because this is what it's all about. Junior, I really got upset one day when we were at one of the theme parks and Junior was begging me to go on a roller coaster with him, and he cried when I didn't go on, and I felt so bad. And I thought, I can't let this take over. Is that the Swarm? I ain't doing that shit. I'll tell you now. What? Have you seen that loop?
If you can't do it, don't do it. You'll have a panic attack and then you'll be no good to anyone.
Gemma's been waiting for Pete to arrive.
Why am I here? I'm not going to enjoy this at all.
You look genuinely terrified.
Because I don't like them. I need to do it, and I feel I've put pressure on because I've got Junior to come now. Am I mad? Hello.
Oh my God!
But Pete's not going to face his roller coaster fear alone. On hand are therapists Jill and Paul.
You know, it's not going to be easy to get me to do this. I'm telling you, I'm not. Literally, if I sat in there and they locked me in and I couldn't get out, it won't be a good experience for me. If by any chance I have a panic attack, it will stay with me for a few days. It will affect me. So I'm a bit worried about putting myself in that situation. Let me have a look. Yeah, if I do it with...
Not if.
Sorry, what I was going to say is, okay, when I do it with no fear,
that's better.
It will break a lot of barriers.
Yes.
Just doing it is not, it is breaking a barrier.
That's why I think it would be important to do it, get off, and then get back on again.
Yeah.
It will be a real struggle for Pete to literally face his fear, get over the anxiety, and build the belief that he can do it.
So straight to work as Jill tries to empower Pete with some coping strategies.
It's so important what you say to yourself, because what you say to you affects how you behave, how you feel, doesn't it? And you have two voices, your positive voice and negative voice. Simplest way of getting rid of that negative voice, just tell it to shut the fuck up.
Oh, good girl. Oh, I like you. Oh, can you say that again? It just sounds incredible coming from you. I wouldn't expect that in the suit. And just, you know, let me just tell you.
It's powerful.
It's powerful, but and I mean this in the most respect, it's bloody sexy. Because when a woman talks very eloquently and she's not, you know, doesn't sort of every second word, and then all of a sudden I'm like, that's pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Hey, God!
With Pete in a positive mood, his children arrive to cheer him on. Another part of the therapy is understanding the mechanics of the roller coaster. And attractions manager Andrew is here to put Pete's mind at ease.
There's a couple of facts I'm going to throw in there, and wait, they might sound a little bit scary. This one takes you 127 foot to the top, and unlike some of our other rides, the lift, which is the bit that takes you to the top, is extremely quick. So you get to the top as quickly as possible, and you then kind of get taken on a route of apocalyptic devastation. So that's kind of what it's called.
Apocalyptic devastation.
That's what it's themed about.
Look, it's still the beginning. I just, you know, let me just...
They are absolutely convinced they can cure his fear of roller coasters. I am not confident at all that Pete can do this, but we'll see.
Say the panic attack happens, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Then what's the worst that can happen? This is what I need to
If you have a panic attack, the worst thing that happens is you pass out.
Do you think Daddy's scared? He's not though, is he?
Yeah, I think he...
No, he's not scared, he's a bit worried.
Just my legs are weak, I'm shaking, I feel like I'm going to pass out. Just for a minute, wait, I'm not ready yet. But what if I'm halfway up and I'm going, get me off, get me off, get me off?
Well then just scream, get me off, get me off, get me off, and by the time you finish screaming, we'll be back. And you can get off. People do scream on roller coasters, you know, Pete. If it's a no, it's a no, because nobody's going to force you.
It's just that the knowing I can't get out, I'm sorry.
Pete's now been outside for an hour and 27 minutes.
I'm battling, but I'm close. Once I commit, I can't, there's no way out.
Once you've committed, your fear is broken. A minute and a half and you'll be on your way home with the kids.
Okay.
Go! Here we go. Well done, Pete. Well done. Nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing.
It's nothing. And I'm enjoying it. It's nothing. And it's nothing. There's no fear. There's no fear.
Go again?
Oh my God, I did it. I can't believe it. And I had my eyes open.
And you had your eyes open?
All right, let's do it. I feel good.
And to prove the fear's really gone, he does it again.
All right, I think any more and I'd probably pass out.
To get somebody over a fear, I know the effect that that's going to have on the rest of his life. See, you know that you can do stuff now without any anxiety attack. That's why I love doing it.
Junior, I did it twice. The big one, I did that one.
I'm really proud of him.
How do you feel?
Amazing.
Oh my God, he did it. He actually got on a roller coaster.
So all I want to do is go on a roller coaster with him. It's like my dream. And I'm going to do it, we're going to do it.
It's mission complete. Pete's finally able to go on a roller coaster with Junior.
It's great because he can do it with his kids now. Junior's happy and there's no greater thing than seeing your kids be really happy as well.
It's just amazing and it means that anything can happen. It has to mean that. It means your mind can allow you to do things and You got to beat it. You know, like MJ says.
It's Sunday, the day Princess and Junior will receive the surprise they've been waiting for all week.
You're not licking me.
Looks like Princess has her hands full with one pug, never mind two.
Go in your cave. Say Charlie.
Right, listen. It is a Sunday morning. Now, normally there is no way I'd be this excited on a Sunday morning. You can forget it. But today is a very special day because the kids have got a massive surprise coming. Actually, not a very big surprise. It's big, but it's not big. Huh? It's a big surprise, but it's not a big surprise. Now, they're excited, I'm excited, they have no idea what it is. Let's go and find Bistantatious, who at this stage should be playing with the dog. Oh, Bista? Charlie, who closed it? You shouldn't be closed. Sit. Paw. That's it. Paw. Good. Yes. He headbutted you.
On my lip.
But did you lock his gate?
No.
He kind of did. Someone's ringing the doorbell. This could be the surprise. What? Are you here for what I think you're here for? Okay. Do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah, the surprise. It's the surprise.
Man.
Pug breeders John and Mandy have come along with their children to drop off the new arrival.
That is your new baby. Look. Unbelievable.
Right, she's just woken up.
Oh my good gosh.
How old is she?
7 weeks today.
7 weeks. Can I hold her for a sec? What do you mean no thanks? Charlie, look.
No bite.
But no, Bista, she's not. He's doing a bit of sniffage. We as adults don't sniff each other's bums, but dogs do. Look, Charlie with her. Charlie's brilliant with her. Oh my gosh. I love her, Junior. Right, come in and have a drink.
They call me Help. They call me Stacy.
Look at her, Junior. We've got to think of a name for her, though. Bista?
Minnie.
We had a dog once called Pepsi. Pepsi was a nice name. Bingle. Remember Bingle was your snail? Ellie's a nice name.
Yeah, I've got a girl at my school that I kissed once called Ellie.
We don't need to know the details, dude. We could call her Bista, or we could call her Tia, or we could call her Tiami.
Oh, Dad, can you have a cup of tea and I can get filling, please?
I think you need to have brekkie, dude. Do you want toast? You can have toast and a cup of tea. Oh, do you want some porridge? Shall we call her porridge? It's not up to me, is it?
Because nobody else is going to have a porridge, are they?
Can we call her porridge, guys? Porridge. Porridge, that's it. That's her name, ladies and gentlemen. Is that me? Because I sort of picked it. Who wants porridge? Bista? No. We don't want you to eat porridge. We're asking you, should we call her porridge? Okay, who wants to call her porridge?
Yeah, we're porridge.
Now, who wants porridge? Just knew the kids would love her and I would love her, and just adds a bit of life to, a bit more life to the house, as if we need more life.
We wanted them to go to families. Families with other dogs was great because pugs love dogs and kids, and mine have grown up with my 3 kids and my 2 dogs. And what a nice family it's going to.
Coming up, Pete's overcome by some news from Andrew.
Andrew,
Yeah,
did they really say that?
they said that, brother. They said that. That's amazing, isn't it?
I don't know what to say, brother. I just don't know what to say.
It's Tuesday and Pete's en route to manager Claire's office for a photo shoot. But this morning his thoughts are elsewhere.
Andrew's been in hospital all week. We've all been going in and out. Sometimes I think Andrew's probably thinking, can you all piss off and leave me alone and let me rest? Some people might laugh at what I'm saying, but if there's enough positive energy going towards someone, I think it helps. Andrew went on Twitter and within 3 minutes he had 5,000 followers, and within 2 hours he had 25,000 followers. I think he's so overwhelmed by the response. In fact, he is definitely overwhelmed by the response. G'day, Paul.
Pete's here to have shots taken for his clothing range.
Hi. So what am I wearing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls?
You're wearing a mankini.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
And an injured Claire's here to make sure things run smoothly.
I look a right wombat, don't I, looking like this?
No, you don't.
Express yourself. Express yourself.
Yeah, that's good.
See, it's not what you look like when you're doing.
So you doing that to show everyone that you've done my hair today? Michael Andre did my hair today.
A couple of days ago, a new puppy came into Pete's life, and Claire is keen to get all the gossip on his latest lady.
How was Charlie Pug with his... Was it a girl or a boy you had?
She's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life.
And what have you called the girl?
Porridge.
Porridge?
It's a long story, don't worry.
Essex.
Charlie and Porridge?
We just need... Yeah.
When he told me that he was getting another dog the other day, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. But for Pete, that was a big commitment. And he is 38, he's 39. 39? He's 39. He is growing up. And it might have taken him 39 years to get there, but 2 dogs, I can't believe it.
Right, am I doing any more with these?
No, that's it.
Goodbye.
Pete seems like he's doing okay. I think Andrew's finding it very tough at the moment, so all the brothers are all sort of chipping in, they're all keeping each other up.
Pete's anxious to know when he's coming home, so calls Andrew's wife Magda at the hospital.
He's getting his chemo now, but it's coming out today.
Yes, he's coming home.
Yes.
Great.
And another professor came in just then, and he said that he doesn't remember if he ever saw such an amazing result after first lot of chemo.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, get serious, I can put Andrew on. He said he doesn't remember, just to listen to his words, he doesn't remember if he ever saw such a great result after first lot of chemo.
That is unbelievable.
And he said, if that all continues like that, you've got a very good chance of going into remission.
Wow.
She used those words, that's why
Wow.
so I'll give you a call and
Wow.
tell you. It was just, I had a tears in my eyes.
Is he there? Can I speak to him?
Just 1 sec.
Brother.
Andrew,
Yeah,
did they really say that?
they said that, brother. They said that. That's amazing, isn't it?
I don't know what to say, brother. I just don't know what to say.
We
You
can
know-
quote it, and he even used the word remission.
What did I say to you? That if there's one person that can beat this, it's you. What?
But we haven't got there yet, so don't go building up your hopes.
I know we haven't.
The word has come up in conversation.
Alright. I'm proud of you, man. But let me tell you, if there was anything I could have dreamed to hear, it's that.
I know.
Bye, bro.
Bye.
That is amazing. He's a fighter. I know it's like I don't want to get overexcited. It's just incredible. I can't even, when you just like a bit like spun out, like thinking, what? It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It's Thursday. A last-minute change to his itinerary means Pete's got a rare day off.
So Andrew came home last night. He came back. We've had some sort of good news, which is great, but the problem is he's so weak, he can't even get out of his room. So he's just staying in his bed, and I think another couple of days, and I reckon he'll be right as rain. Hello, Charlie.
For Pete, it's a good chance to spend some quality time with his pair of pooches, starting with a pug wash.
All right, let's do this. Ready? How's that? Is that good? Yes! Good boy. You don't even complain, do you? I think he's pretty good, dude. I'm gonna wrap you up in the best ever towel. Wait. Look. I don't like being bathed. Oh, sorry, Charlie. My little bubbles go for a swim.
Can I have you for a second, please?
Is he all right?
No, can you come for a second? Can you get mine?
Okay, Mike.
Yeah?
Quick, something with Andrew. Quick, let's go upstairs. What's wrong?
He's not feeling very well. He went to the toilet and he started to go down.
Okay, so what are we...
Very weak.
He's sweating on his head as well. Right. Well, we have some news. We're going to have to take Andrew to the hospital. So we're going to get ready and head off.
He's been there for 8 days straight. He was so happy to get home. He's been in bed constantly and now we've got to take him back.
All right, we'll see you guys later, okay?
A few days ago, Andrew was rushed to hospital after passing out at home. Doctors confirmed he was suffering side effects from his chemotherapy and have stabilised his condition.
How you feeling?
He was discharged and is now back home.
Yeah, you look alive today. How are you feeling today?
I feel good.
Yeah?
The positivity, it's you know, whether you believe in positiveness in the universe or whatever, there's so much positive vibe coming my way that I've got every incentive to get through this, you know? I'm not fighting a lone battle. I'm doing this with, I've got 36,000 people on my Twitter following me now. You know, 36,000 people all giving me positive thoughts. I've got my brothers there constantly in my face. I've got my wife constantly in my face. I've got Australia ringing me constantly. How are you going? How are you going? How are you going? It's just, look, you know, I've got every reason to fight this and fight it well. And I've got a smile on my face. And I've got cancer, but I've still got a smile on my face. That's positivity from everybody.
I mean, it's great news so far. I know.
I agree.
I know it's early days, and we don't want to.
No, but look, from what I was to where I am, there's progress. However you want to look at it, there's progress. To feel like I do today, there's progress.
Isn't that amazing?
I feel good.
Next time, Pete enjoys a Highland fling.
I didn't know heaven was spelled Glasgow. Can we just have 2 minutes off camera this time? Thank you.
He jets off to sunny LA to start recording his new album.
I'm loving this song, man. I'm loving the feel of it.
And he takes a road trip to Las Vegas.
Now you're in Vegas, look at this. Whatever happens in Las Vegas stays on ITV2, my life for the whole country to see it.
It's all about delivering the exclusive.
What knickers are you wearing right now?
Excuse me?
That was a bit personal, eh? The exclusives, tomorrow at 9. But first...
Gentlemen, I would like to introduce Officer Crystal und Fräulein Brandy.
Catch the third slice in the American Pie series. American Pie The Wedding, next on ITV2.